All right, close 30, day 7. This trade was worth 1.5p, 75 ticks today, $750. What did it look like? Where did it come from? How could you have traded it? All right, so close 30 means the last 30 minutes of the former open outcry. It comes between 1 o'clock to 1:30 CST time. So let me mark off the time here. Vertical line at 1. So you're really not starting to look at the market. You actually could come in here and look between 1 to 1:30, and then we want to go to 1:30. And let's do the vertical line at the 1:30 mark. That's close enough. Well, let's do it this way. You can see my gains today. 5 trades. I didn't catch it all. I was in the hole a little bit today. I did not catch it all. So I'm in step 1 of the combine of TopStepTrader. This trade is once again designed for a 2-contract trade, or having what's called the turtle part of your trade. You're going to have your hare, and then you're going to have your turtle. So how do you trade it? What does it look like? You can see my entry point up here though, right? Hopefully you can see the entry point. See, I tried right through here, originally at 112. A lot of times you won't see anything happening until last 20 minutes of trading or so. My second entry point comes in right here, and you can see my exit comes out right around here. That's just the rabbit side of the trade that got me finished today plus 21. So the goal of step 1 in the 30K account is just move out of it and get to the next stage. But how do you trade the second part? How do you trade the turtle side of the trade? That's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. So let's get the screen draw tool out. Here's that 1 o'clock, and there's the 1:30. Here comes the trade decision. Do you see that blue line right there? You think maybe that's important, and maybe you're up there and you think maybe that's important. It's R1, and then that's also the 200 bar SMA. It fails right here at R1, and it also fails on the 200 bar SMA. This makes it an excellent trade setup today, and you want to get involved in it just a little bit underneath this, or right. Actually, you could physically get it on right below your highway on your charts. So if you wanted to, you'd pick it up at 20. Well, let's just call it 25.63. It's just air to way down here. Let's go 61. Let's say we didn't actually physically pick it up to 25.61. It really doesn't matter. It's not going to make any difference here. The original entry point I got in was 25.60. That was actually around closer to. I had it set at 25.71, and I got 2 ticks positive. Don't ask me. Sim does crazy things. But let's just assume that you got in at 25.61. Now, today, with our spreadsheet that you would have, you're looking at 1.5. Now, the close 30 is designed to grab you 1.5p. So today, that means that we're looking for 24.86. Did we run 24.86 within 30 minutes of trading? Your answer should be yes, right? Here it is. How much further did we go below that 1.5p? Now you could actually measure it from here, like I do on other things. So if you wanted to actually physically measure this trade, you could actually say, all right, the top of this is 25.83, and what's 75 ticks from that? So there's 2 ways you can go about it. This will put you in an envelope here. What's your minimum that you're looking for? 25.08, see? And then from your entry point, 25.61, what's the target that I'm looking for? The other side of that trade, 24.86. So you could measure it 2 different ways. So yes, it ran the 75 tick from entry, but it also, just so you know, it's designed when you first put it on, you want to know where the high is, of the high of that swing. So 25.83 was the high of that swing, right? 25.83 was the high of that swing. 25.08 was the target that's run. That's your close 30 strategy. Here's your, let's look at that. So 25.08. It's right there. Now ideally, if I wasn't behind the gun today, I would have tried to get one of my hair out right there at 25.08. I would have taken the high of 25.83 and I would have exited my one half of the trade at 25.08 and let the turtle on. Now on this part of the trade, I'd be at break even, right? Break even plus 10 ticks at minimum right now. So 61.51. So the turtle part of the trade is you're sitting here looking at this against any comeback trade, right? But the final exit comes right here at 128. So this is your turtle exit. So both of your exit, would have been your hair, and this would have been your turtle side. Now, even if here's a key to trade. If I was trading 2, it's 1 and 1, right? If I'm trading 3, 4, or 5, I still only have one turtle. Doesn't really matter. 3, 4, or 5, this is the only one that you might be able to say, all right, I'm going to go 2, and that would depend on how much profit do you have in a month, a week, or whatever. So if you had enough profit to take advantage of this, this will be the only time that you might switch to 2. So what did this end up meaning today? Well, let's get rid of this here for a second. So you're looking at it as an overall. What we know is the turtle. I'm just going to take it on 2 contracts. One contract was 75, and we said 25.61 minus 25.08. That's 53. So what is that? 8, 12, 128. 128 today, that was when how much time? But right there at like 120 to 128. That actually works out to be $1,280 in about, what, 8 minutes? And even if you have 30 minutes of time available, you have 30 minutes to make almost $1,300. So this is something that you could use in your futures trading account. It's called the Close 30 strategy. It's just show you how to do this. This is part of my VTT trading plan I'm putting together. And you're getting to see the insides of it as I'm building it out right now. This will be a course. So there's different things that I do, right? I have my open. I've got my CL pitch strategy that I use. And I have my close 30. That's just 3 things that I use in my VTT strategy that's being built out right now, live, as you're watching it right now. I'm live in person. Okay? This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. I appreciate your time today as you watch my material getting. Right now, obviously, I'm showing this up, but it's, things are coming together. We look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.